Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch Season 2, Episode 5 of Schitt's Creek. Quick recap of the last episode. We had Johnny and Moira going to an estate sale and they ended up getting into a bid war with Jocelyn for this mattress. But it turns out that Jocelyn and Roland tried the mattress out and they didn't like it. So they ended up giving it to Johnny and Moira for $50. Which was a big cut on what they paid for this mattress. But anyway, Mutt surprised Alexis with a bike, only to find out that Alexis can't ride a bike and was never taught how to ride a bike. But also neither was David. Mutt slash Twyla is the one who actually taught Alexis, but Mutt was trying to teach Alexis. And then Alexis ended up teaching David, based off of Twyla's instructions, on how to ride a bike. Roland actually asked David to help him go to the blouse barn and pick out a shirt for Jocelyn to role play. But David got really offended because Roland ended up like picking out some shirt that the clerk pulled out that was like kind of not very cute, but it's fine. It's fine. We move on. We keep it going. So I'm not sure what to expect from this episode other than a good time, because it's always a good time. So, as always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Season 2, Episode 5 of Schitt's Creek. Let's go.
Do you like this sweater? Jared Leto gave it to me and I've always been on the fence about it.
Jared Leto?
I mean, I like it because Jared Leto gave it to you and he was my first kiss, but I don't know if I like...
Do you remember Valentina, our chambermaid in Little Martinique? We all thought she had just a cold until it was too late. The juice.
I am bringing the juice, Moira.
John, don't touch her.
Oh.
One of us has to stay safe for David.
I'm already in the room.
See, we're still alive, Moira. I think we're gonna be okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
God, that is so funny. Hey, you know, she doesn't want to get sick. That's understandable. I'm not sure that I'm loving the sweater. I mean, he rocks pretty much anything, but...
While I admire your courage, when it comes to fashion, I'm just not the best person to ask.
Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing. And drive me to the interview.
So is this like an either-or type thing? Can I help you cling to the lies and not drive you to Elmdale?
It's like a poncho.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They kind of look like that.
So the guy says to me, well, I wouldn't try that with a fractured larynx.
Well, if you gentlemen don't mind, I'd like to start my day.
Yeah, me too. Do you guys want to see a card trick?
Oh my god.
Because I don't remember seeing your application for a new business license.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
To be a fly on the wall for this conversation.
You're here? I can't.
This is to register. Then again, I guess you don't really have a lot to register, do you?
Oh my god.
I might think a bagel shop is something this town could use.
Oh, I love a good bagel, Johnny. You think that idea really has legs?
No, it's just an example, Bob.
Johnny Rose Dream Factory.
So sorry. Stop it.
Alexis? I'm sleeping!
Honey, I need to ask you a serious question. Has it gotten worse or are you just not wearing any makeup?
Your freaking out is not helping anything. I think you have to do without the tissue.
It's warm.
How warm?
I don't know, Alexis. I'm not a nurse.
So if he gets this job, how is he gonna get here every day?
No.
What?
Well, this can't be it.
The blouse barn.
That's it.
There's a solid chance I may have insulted the owner.
That doesn't sound like something you'd do.
She has very questionable taste.
This is probably the only job in this town that you'll ever be qualified for.
That's actually very fair.
As I said this morning, it wasn't so much an idea as it was an example of an idea.
I see.
I don't know why. It feels like a swear. What's the one you can't say?
Okay,
Oh my
you know what?
God.
I've got a lot of work to do, Bob, but thank...
Oh my god.
Skanky.
Excuse me?
You called my store skanky when you were here with the mayor. still think my store's skanky, David?
Which is why I feel like I can help.
It seems as though you have trouble filtering negative thoughts.
I mean, maybe.
You to represent the blouse barn.
Blouse barn.
Okay.
I'll need to see you on the floor working with customers.
Nice. David's the first one to like have an actual job, maybe? That's kind of incredible. Who is this fool?
Can I help you?
Bob wants us to meet.
Bob?
This is Ivan.
Uh-huh.
Take a load.
Well, sure. Sit down.
Ivan would like to help with the bagel idea.
Oh my god.
You said you started Rose Video with $2,000 and a dream.
Bob, you don't have to.
Let's turn this dream.
Oh. Ain't no way that this is happening.
Ooh.
You think I should get it?
That's a question.
You don't like it.
I never said that. I feel an option that no.
But I have my sister's communion this weekend.
Okay, don't do that.
Don't do what? Do you not like it?
I didn't realize you were feeling well enough for company.
I just brought over a few things to help break the fever.
That's really helping. Thank you.
Natural caregiving tendencies.
Yeah, unlike you.
Mrs. Rose, I don't have money.
Oh, no offense, dear. Could be others.
Oh my God.
Because I kept picturing you diseased and all alone.
It's never stopped you before.
I know. Feeling something debilitating.
Aw, that's sweet, you know.
I'm just wondering at what point you decided to come.
Oh my god.
Of what?
Well, I assumed I would be consulted before we made any major decisions about the bagel business.
Oh my god.
To you.
Whoa, hold on a second. You took money from Bob? Why didn't you come to me?
You would have given me money?
No, of course not, but as your partner.
You're not my partner.
This is too much. Like, oh my god.
Oh, next time, I should probably see a business plan so I don't invest so much in another hollow scheme.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't invest.
Yes, and
Oh my god. This is painful. Oh my god.
That's fair.
And dinner.
Okay.
And if I feel like dessert?
It's a $12 negligee on a 2-for-1 promotion, so.
To your first job.
Ooh, my first job was actually a Gap Kids campaign when I was 6.
God, she's gonna get sick.
How about a song?
No.
Who dreamed of having 2 sons, the second of which would be named Alex.
I don't like this story.
You're on my arm.
That's so cute. Oh, I'm getting chills.
I can't,
Oh,
Alexis.
I mean,
Go sit, dear.
I'm so sorry. Like, the whole Moira and Alexis dynamic. I mentioned in a past episode that I felt like Moira and Alexis were never really doing things together. It was mostly like Moira and David doing stuff together. So getting that little like story, it warmed my heart. If it went on longer, I probably would have cried. I was like, I'm feeling it. And I think she likes her daughter. But the whole Bob, Roland, Johnny situation with the bagel shop, again, out of control. I mentioned in the previous episode too my feelings for Bob. And I think the difference, because obviously like Roland also has trouble like comprehending things. But I feel like Bob's is more like playing dumb, manipulating to get his way, like just like bulldozing. Whereas Roland's most of the time, I feel like he really doesn't understand. Like that's the vibes that I get. So I think that's why I love Roland so much, because he's just very ditzy and has a good heart. But I feel like Bob just like ignores what he doesn't like and takes in what he likes. That's how I view it anyway. I love that Mutt showed up to take care of Alexis a little bit, and that Moira skipped her practice and went and picked stuff up for Alexis. Just, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I can't believe David has his first job. David is like the first one out of the 4 of them to get a job. But my question was, is like Stevie just going to take him to work every single day? Like, how's that going to work? But I guess that's to be decided. Do we think he's keeping this job? I hope he keeps this job. But I don't know how realistic that is, if he actually is going to or not. I guess that's to be decided. I don't know. This really was such a fun episode. I have a hard time having fun when Bob is there. Like, some of the stuff he says, I laugh. But he's definitely my least favorite, which I said, like, in a description thing. He's definitely my least favorite in the show, I think. I just have a hard time with Bob. But overall, fun episode. Had a great time. I loved seeing Moira and Alexis connect a little bit more. Even if Moira was kind of like not the warmest, we saw a warmer side of her than we normally get to, so I really, really enjoyed that. And of course the David and Stevie dynamic just always is wonderful, so that's always just a great time. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I will see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.